G'day guys, Merry Christmas to you all. Jimmy Bagz here, back having a geeze at GT Sport, and they've added GT League, a new sort of single player thing. So yeah, let's jump into the beginner league and see what it's basically just all the old. Awesome. So yeah, you gotta use a car from the type, and just like the old one. So, I've got plenty of vehicles. What's the maximum power? 374. Okay. I have not driven half of these cars, so let's just go with the A45, I guess, for this one. Yeah, so GT Sport really needed some more single player content. It was pretty bare when the game first came out. Like, the single player was basically just practice for multiplayer. So, pretty keen they've added this in. Sucks that you gotta like level up before you can access some of the races though. Oh, okay. I didn't even look at what racetrack this was. G'day Dalton, Merry Christmas mate, Merry Christmas, how you going? It's been a while since I've done some racing. Oh. Alright, getting back in the swing of things. So did you get anything cool for Christmas, Dalton? Any new games or... oh shit. You can change the camera style if I can remember how. I can't remember how. Oops. How do I... start press like every button. I kind of want to go outside of the car. It's a bit easier to see where you're sort of sitting on the track. I do like the inside the car view. Makes you feel a bit more like you're actually driving the car. And final lap, one person overtake. There he is. Too easy, nice and simple. So you got a new PS4. Wow, that's really good. It's good that you can play without having to go to your grandparents' house. And you're going to your grandparents' house to open more presents tonight. Sounds good, sounds good. Well, I hope you get some more awesome presents. Although you've started the day off pretty damn well, I must say. Good old Christmas dinner. It's like the closest thing we have in Australia to, what's it called? Thanksgiving. Because we don't celebrate Thanksgiving here. It's midday for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's actually not even Christmas anymore for me, not gonna lie. Let's drive the Genesis this time round. So how have you been going with Ark? I haven't been able to make it to your stream, sadly. But it looks like you've been doing pretty well. Although I don't think you've streamed for a while, have you? Yeah, it's 2:24 in the morning in Australia. Australia? Okay, 3 laps. Still a pretty basic course, but a little bit more advanced than the last one. Last one was just a NASCAR track. Oh, you're going in 30 minutes? Oh, okay. Well, that's alright. You can hang around for a little bit then, at least. What did I get? Uh-oh. I didn't get much. I got some alcohol from my dad. My sister doesn't have enough money to buy presents at the moment, so that's fine by me. She doesn't have to get me anything. Yeah, that's about it, really. It's a pretty boring Christmas for me, but that's alright. My nephew had a good day. He's like 5 years old. Oh man, I should know how old he is. He's nearly 5. He turns 5 in a week, just over a week. And that's what matters. The fact that he had a good day. We jumped in the pool with him and everything, and just hung out, had a bit of fun. He got an archery, little like toy archery set with sticky arrows. I showed him how to use properly. Oh, that's right, you can't donate anyone. Anyway, but yeah, no, it's all good. I usually do actually donate to charities throughout the year myself. And there's a lot of people who do sort of need it, you know. Maybe you should find a charity that you like and you support and see if your mum will donate to that for you. Like, I donate to a charity that helps kids in not so great situations. It's called Starlight Foundation in Australia. So yeah, any kids that, you know, their parents don't really have enough money or anything, or they're not with their parents, they sort of look after and buy them things and... Uh-oh. I keep failing on that first turn. Final lap, gotta get this guy. Come here. Oh shit. Oh, that's really good, Dalton, donating to homeless people. That's, yeah, it's something I like to do as well when I'm walking around the city if I have money on me. It always makes me feel better, you know, giving to someone who really sort of needs it. I remember one time I was walking through Melbourne City, actually, not where I live. There was a homeless person like asleep with their hat next to him, and I sort of snuck up and put a $10 note in their hat and just left. So when they woke up, they would have had $10 to go and get breakfast and coffee, and yeah, it would have been good for them. So I only got silver. Really needed to do a lot better on that first corner there. Let's try this again. I've donated to an epilepsy center as well quite a few times that help kids with epilepsy. And I was donating to Movember last month as well for men's health and prostate. So I like to donate and share around, you know, a little bit extra here and there. Ah, yeah. That's not too bad, Dalton. I mean, at least you have a house. Like, my sister at the moment, because she's split up with my nephew's dad, is struggling to sort of pay for the house and pay for food and things. And, you know, she might actually lose her house or have to sell it. So the fact that you're struggling to buy a bigger house isn't too bad of a thing at all. I mean, good luck to your parents though, if they can manage to. Oh, I got through that first corner better. Not quite. No! Damn it. I slipped up. Yeah, it's not too good, so... That's why when she didn't buy me a Christmas present this year, I really didn't mind at all. I was just like, yep, no, that's fine. You don't need to do that. This one guy in front is just smashing the rest of us. It's kind of bullshit. Like, I'm way in front of everyone else and I just cannot get in front of him. Oh, never mind, I might have him here. Oh, he just came out of the corner a bit better than I did. Oh, and up the inside, up the inside. Ooh. That was a bit of dirty driving, just sort of forced him off the road a bit. I'll read your comment in a second, because I want to sort of focus on the race right now. There's something about a social experiment though. Looks. Did a social experiment, what made more money? A hot girl or a homeless kid? Guess who had more money? I would love to say the homeless kid, but I'm probably going to say the hot girl. Just because sometimes people can really suck like that. So, which one was it? I would love to be wrong. Gonna go with the Audi again. It handled a little bit better, I think. The Genesis was alright, the Hyundai, but yeah. No. Yeah, I thought that would have been the case. Yeah, that doesn't really surprise me at all. Donating just to get somebody's attention. It's kind of like with streamers, you know? People will donate, especially to female streamers, just to sort of get their attention, ask them things they probably wouldn't see otherwise. As I said, Dalton, like, there's a few reasons why. People are just shitty in general sometimes, and as I said, the attention thing. Oh, the homeless girl had people stay and talk to her. Well, that's good at least. At least she had somebody, you know. It just shows that the people who were donating to the homeless girl were the more compassionate ones, the actual ones who cared rather than... Yeah. Oh, I was following the speed of that other car and he just went straight into the wall too. Bugger. That threw me off a bit. I still can't remember how to change fucking camera. Oh, made it through that chicane quite nicely there. Why is it there's always one car that's just miles in front of everyone else? Oh, I haven't raced on this track in a while. I forgot how sharp that corner was. Shit. I hadn't pressed R1. Ha. Now I can see a bit better. I was like, which buttons have I not pressed? I don't even need to brake around there. Damn it. Here is where you gotta brake. Needed to brake more. Oh. That's really bad, Dalton. That's really disheartening, you know? So is that social experiment on YouTube? Because I'd love to sort of check it out and see if there was any opinions from the scientist. Or, I say scientist, but, you know, person running the experiment. Uh-oh. I think it's been like a month since I've played any GT Sports, so my driving's a little bit off. It is on YouTube. Well, yeah, I'll check that out afterwards, I think. Sounds quite interesting. Oh, the guy first just crashed. Come on. There we go. That gave me the chance that I needed. Oh, that was bad. I'm not too sure. I don't think I played with damage on. I don't know if you can really damage. I feel so bad about wiping that guy out, man. That was, if that was online, I would have just left the race. Like, whoops. I mean, to be fair, I was just trying to follow the racing line. He was just a little bit slow. Oh. Holy shit. That is crazy, Dalton. He actually gave it to her as well. That's ridiculous. Okay, so what other... We've got front wheel drive, Mazda Roadsters, front engine rear wheel drive, so your standard car, and the Clio Cup. Wait, they've got two Mazda Roadsters Cups. It's kind of cheap. Alright, I'm gonna keep going with the Sunday Cup. Oh, that is, yeah, that's really bad, Dalton. How can people be like that? It just shows what type of person that guy is. Ooh, a nighttime race. Very spooky. Oh god. Whoops. That was not a very good start. I couldn't really see how tight that corner actually was in this nighttime sort of shit. Everyone's braking, so I'm gonna brake too. We good? Oh, this is the corner. The only thing got through at her that wasn't garbage can was a piece of candy a person threw at her. Ah, yeah. You did sort of say about that piece of candy. I mean, why would you throw garbage at a homeless person, especially a homeless kid? Like, some people can be real assholes. Oh god. I shouldn't follow the cars in front because, well, they crashed too. I didn't kind of expect that at all. It makes it kind of realistic, I guess, at least. The AI is not, like, perfect. One person bought the homeless girl a small tea to be nice. That's really, really good as well. Like, yeah, instead of giving someone money, you can always give them something, you know, like that to help them out. Pretty sure another time when I was walking around in Melbourne, I visited for like 4 days and there was so many homeless people. It was heartbreaking, really. But yeah, I was walking around and I was eating some Subway, and I sort of got through the first 6 inches of my sub, and it was a lot fuller than I was expecting, so I still had another 6 inches there. I got a foot long, and we were walking along, and there was a homeless person. I said, "Hey, do you want this?" And they were like, "Oh, yeah, thank you very much." Yeah, that was cool as well. Could have given him money to buy food, but instead I just gave him food. And yet again, there is one person clearly out in front. And I do not know this map in the slightest, this track, I should say. I really need more practice on it, apparently. Just catch this bastard before we finish. That would be lovely. Oh, the homeless kid definitely should have gotten more money. That's what I said when you first mentioned the experiment, Dalton. I was like, the homeless kid should have gotten more money, but I knew the hot girl was going to. It's just a sad truth about society. One more race after this in the Sunday Cup, and then I can do another different new thing. Oh shit. Shit. No. Why am I not reversing? Fuck. that was just epic fail right there. You seem like a pretty good kid, Dalton, so I think you donate money to the homeless kid and not the hot girl. Hey Shauna, how you going? How's your Christmas dinner? I hope you didn't see my embarrassing crash just then. Well, I'm gonna at least get second. Oh, you saw it? Oh no! Oh, that was like going in way too hard, panicking, and then just... Whoops. Oh, you've been watching for a few minutes. The rest of the race wasn't too bad, I guess. Second place. Lovely. So yeah, for the people who've just joined and haven't seen yet, there is a new GT League added, and because I'm only Amethyst rating at the moment, I can only play up to the Amateur League. But yeah, so in the Beginner League, you got what, 5, 3, 8, 11, 14, 17 races. Then the Intermediate League with another 8, 11, 14, 17, 20 races. So there's quite a few sort of things. It's more like the old school GT with the Cup series and restrictions and stuff. Yeah, that was very informative, wasn't it? So I'm not sure if you get a car for finishing the cups, or maybe for finishing one of the leagues, or... They seem to give you cars quite a lot in this game. I think I've been given more than I've actually bought. Yeah, Merry Christmas to everyone as well. I hope you guys have all had a great day. I like that the AI makes mistakes. It's quite nice. It doesn't make me feel as bad for making my own mistakes. I mean, it is Beginner League, so... Just cut that corner entirely, why not? Oh god. The moment when everyone in front of you brakes and you're accelerating. I know how to race. Swearsies. Taken an early lead here. It's quite surprising. Have I given myself enough time to brake? Yeah, sure. Maybe. Just. Kind of hate taking the lead early. I'd prefer to sort of be fighting my way up the pack until, you know, nearer the end of the race. Because when you're in front, there's a lot more pressure, and you got to not make mistakes, and that's pretty cool, Dalton. Hopefully its birthing goes well and everything. That is like a backwards corner. Okay then. Man, I've got to hold the lead for a whole nother lap. Oh. So I'm guessing that once you get up to like the professional league and shit, the AI is probably not going to make as many mistakes, or at least not as big mistakes as that. But yeah, it's certainly nice in the beginner league that they do make mistakes. It's been so long since I've played. I haven't actually done any of the online racing, mainly because I'm, you know, I'm in Australia, and I play at times when most Australians are asleep. So I usually end up playing with other people and dealing with lag, and lag in a racing game just sort of sucks. It's bad enough in GTA, let alone, you know, an actual racing game. Not to mention there was a lot of server issues at first, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't sort of try straight away. It's something I should really do at some point though, some online racing. Like the game is, you know, designed for that. Just gonna be silent while I focus, don't mind me. Yeah, that's what I mean, Dalton. Like, I end up playing with a lot of people internationally because of that. It's better times for around the world. Oh shit, shit, shit. Oh, should have been braking more. Just cut that corner, nobody noticed. It's not that simple, Dalton. I'll still get really bad lag because of, you know, the distance of the connection. Sunday Cup Race 5, 1. Alright, so apart from the Ossachi Village 2 track, got all golds there. Which one should we do next? Front wheel challenge, Clio Cup, Mazda Roadsters, or front engine rear wheel? Kind of leaning towards the Mazda Roadsters. Yeah, let's do that. I actually have one too. I didn't think about that. You have to actually have the car in your garage. Is there other Roadsters, or is it just the one? I thought there'd be like a variety, but it's looking like it's all just the same vehicle. Mazda Roadsters Cup Race. Whoa, this thing turns so much faster than the AMG I was just driving. Holy shitballs. Ah. See, obviously I haven't driven a Mazda Roadster yet in this game, so my steering, handling and everything might not be so great. But that's the challenge of it all, you know, using a car you wouldn't normally use. That's what I like about the restricted races. When everyone's car is the same, it makes it so hard to overtake. It really brings it down to a lot more skill, more so than a better car. Ooh. Just edge that guy off the track. Not very fair driving, not gonna lie. I would definitely not do that online. Hey, Honda Gamer. How you going, mate? That was horrible turning on the corner there. Intense concentration. I must win this. Oh, that's not gonna help. He just fucking flew past me. Little blue bastard, come back here. Much better, much better. Beautiful. I'm finally starting to get the hang of. Oh, you fucker, you gotta be kidding me. That purple son of a gun just. Oh. Okay. Okay, I see how it's gonna be. That's payback for me running people off the roads. Yep, that's totally fair enough. See, you be a dick and it comes back and bites you on the dick. I could get revenge on him and just like smack him off the road myself, but I'm gonna be nice. Again, it's just AI anyway, but still. I'm just gonna pass him, not touch him at all. Oh, final lap, final corner, coming second, come on. Too much grass. No. The grass slowed me down. That was interesting. Might try out the Renault Clios next. If I have one.
I probably do. I did this thing where I went through and I bought all the cheap cars just to buy a bunch of cars and not spend too much money. So I'm assuming I probably do have a Clio. Yep. And to everybody freezing up in the northern hemisphere, I'm just melting at the moment. It is so goddamn hot in Australia. We all decided to just jump in the pool to relax today and cool down. And it really helped. Kind of tempted to just go jump in the pool now, actually. I really want to get down to the beach sometime too. It's hard when I'm always asleep in the day and awake at night. Oh crap. I sort of like tilt my head with the car and move it as it's... Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. And move it with the car as well. It's a habit I've had since I was a kid, and I just can't help myself. I still do it. My mum and dad would always be like, you know, it doesn't actually help you turn or anything. And it's like, well, no it doesn't, but it certainly makes you feel better about it. I mean, when the car's on an angle like that, it's nice to see everything flat. Look at all these fools with their racing stripes. Ha! It's not helping you at all. My non-racing striped car is still going past you. Now that was some cornering. Yeah, I like these Clios. I'm actually doing well compared to the Roadster race. I mean, it is much simpler of a track, so... I am a simple man. Oh. So I didn't really look at the restrictions on the FF or FR cups yet. So I'm not really sure what vehicles are going to be in those cups. Maybe I should have a look at that next. Hey, Pitcher! How you going, mate? Merry Christmas. What have you been doing today? Did you get any presents? Eat any good Christmas lunch or dinner? Or... I hope you caught up with family and, you know, did that family thing. That's what Christmas is really about. I was hanging out with my nephew today. Jumped in the pool and played with a couple of his Christmas presents and tried to teach him how to play Crash Bandicoot. Lots of different food. Well, tell me about some of the Romanian Christmas foods, because I'm quite intrigued. I've probably never heard of half of them. Why did I just stop accelerating now? Completely forgot which corner I was at. I'm smashing these guys in the Clio. Holy balls. Oh, you've told me about Somali. Boef salad? Do you mean beef salad? What is boef salad? Beef salad. Okay. Beef salad though. Wait, what? That's different. A bit strange. I couldn't. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a beef salad. I've had plenty of chicken salads and a ham salad or something. That's all good, Dalton. You did say you had to leave. It's after the time you said, so I hope you have a good Christmas dinner as well. I hope you get some cool presents from your grandparents. So, front-wheel drive cars under 345 horsepower, and rear-wheel drive cars under 394. Pork with garlic cooked in the oven. That sounds pretty nice. I roasted up some pork the other day. Bit of garlic powder all over the top, and a few other herbs too. So the Civic looks like my most powerful front-wheel drive car. I'm sort of looking at the power to weight ratios as well though. The Clio actually is not too bad power to weight wise. Sweet bread cake. Ooh. Sounds quite interesting. Yeah, I remember what you were talking about, Dalton. The social experiment. And I'll check that out on YouTube as well. I think I'm gonna get a sore neck if I just have my neck like this the whole time. Oh, it's alright. We straightened up. Oh, crap. Bit of scrapage on the rear fender there. That's it's not horrible, but I mean, you never really want to scrape your car up. I always turn so violently, so aggressively. I need to just ease up. Slight turning. Thumbs of a god. Caress the stick. That kind of sounded a bit wrong. To be honest, Dalton, I probably would have talked to both, but I probably would have only donated to the homeless kid. I talk to a lot of people, so, you know, it's quite likely I'd talk to both people. I'm a very social person, you could say. I mean, streaming certainly helps, but even at work, you know, I work in a reasonably sized workplace with 200-300 employees, and I talk to a lot of them. I know a lot of people's names, and there's a lot of people at work who aren't as social, that I don't know anything about some of the other people, don't even know their names. I just find it strange, you know, not talking to people. I agree, Dalton. That's, yeah. As I said, that's exactly what I'd do as well. So yeah, the Beginner's Cup is certainly a nice place to start. Gives you some sense of accomplishment, yeah, coming first and shit. Oh. if I'd like started on like the professional cup or something, I probably would have just gotten absolutely wrecked. But yeah, good spot to start. Let's step it up a bit. Go to one of the amateur leagues. I thought it was intermediate. Ooh, Audi TT race. Yeah. In the Christmas spirit there, I see Dalton singing those Christmas carols. "15 laps." Oh, that's hilarious, Dalton. That's so good. This could be a pretty tricky race. I mean, considering we're literally just going in circles, we've all got the exact same car. You really need somebody in front of you to make a massive mistake. Sure, Dalton, you can tell me something sad that happened. It's all good. Yeah, it wasn't too costly of a mistake there. It's alright. I got this. Bastard. Oh, okay. That's, I'm sorry for you. It's a lot sadder than I was kind of expecting. I really don't know what to say. I hope you're okay, mate. And I hope your family gets through it all okay as well. Oh wow, Dalton, that's pretty bad for someone of your age. I don't think well, the first person in my family to die was my great-grandparent, and that was when I was like 5 years old. And then my grandma died when I was like 14, my mum died when I was 21, and then my grandpa died just a few months ago, so when I'm 25. But yeah, there was all sort of natural stuff. There's no suicides, so I don't really know how you're feeling or what it's like to be in that situation. Holy crap, Pitchio. You hadn't mentioned that before. I guess it's not really something you just mentioned. But, oh. like how the AI gets names and, you know, realistic to the countries they're from as well. It gives it a bit more of a personal feel. Ooh, that sort of sucks, Dalton. Yeah, that should not happen. I mean, students have got to learn, but complicated things should be left to the professionals. It does happen with professional doctors as well, though. That's a good point, Pitchior. I mean, everyone makes mistakes. You know, nobody's perfect. I just realised one of the AI has a faster bloody lap time than me. Bastards. Yes, I got it back. Haha. Oh, just to get beaten again straight away. That's the damn it. And yeah, that's a good point, Bitchior. There are a lot of doctors who you're just like, how? Like, they're obviously good in school, but being good at theory and being good in practice is a whole different sort of thing. I've got friends that are a lot smarter theory-wise, books-wise, than practical-wise. They can tell you how something's supposed to be done, but they couldn't actually do it. Holy crap, that race was worth a lot. Yeah, that's really sad, Dalton. It shouldn't have happened. I should have a boxer car. Ooh, Nürburgring GP. Let's do that one. Oh, the Toyota 86 is a boxer. I forgot about that. But we're still going with the Subaru. The old WRX STI. The endurance races would be hectic. I remember doing those as a kid, and like the original Gran Turismos, and fuck, like one race for 2 hours, one mistake and you weren't gonna win sort of thing. It was very intense. I don't think I'd be able to really do an endurance race these days, especially not in summer. It's so damn hot. Oops. Hey, is this part of the Nürburgring? Oh, bitch, yeah, let's go. The thing about vapes is, like, I don't really feel like I'm actually smoking when I have a vape. That's why I never really bothered to get one myself. You just gotta cut down on the cigs, man. Just, you know. Yeah. Like 1 an hour sort of thing while you're awake isn't too bad. It's like half a pack a day. I actually want to go out and get a nice cigar to celebrate my promotion at work. It's been a while since I've smoked a cigar. Yeah, about that pitch, yo. Roughly, I think. I don't really pay too much attention to how many I smoke. I just know it's not a hell of a lot. No! Come on, WRX, you got this. Oh shit. You're a rally car, you can drive on dirt. I believe in you. Oh, so you don't actually smoke all that much, Pitcho? Well, yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, they really do go hand in hand, smoking and drinking. Like hand in hand. Smoke in one hand and drink in the other. It sucks doing that with a controller. Can't really like do the full actions. But yeah, I noticed that I certainly smoke a lot more when I drink. And I drink like all of the time. Like when I'm at work, I don't bother stopping for a ciggy break or anything, or even having a ciggy on my brakes. Indeed, Pidgeot, indeed. Being drunk and not being able to smoke is the worst. Like if you're not drunk, you're just like, yeah, it's not that bad. When you're drunk, it's just, must cigarette. I'm getting my ass kicked in this. What are these guys in front of me actually driving? Are they driving the same car? Is this an even race? Too many times, Pitcho. Way too many times. Not gonna lie. Like, I shouldn't have a license. I really shouldn't. Yeah. How am I getting my ass handed to me so badly? Yeah, there was this one time where I was at a party, and you know, I'm not proud of what I did. But I was at a party, and I sort of must have obviously wanted to go home. And next thing I know, I was walking in the front door of my house. Like, hold on a second. Looked outside, and yeah, my car was there. So I'd just driven myself home, and I did not remember any of it. That was very dangerous. Man, I'm getting my ass handed to me by these fools. And that'd be why. That was bad. 4 laps. On this track. Man, the professional difficulty would be pretty crazy. We have some tram rails, Pitchior. They're sort of... There isn't much, and they're sort of just expanding it. They're pretty new as it is. Uh-oh. That's pretty bad of me there. Not gonna lie, should not have pulled the handbrake then. Oh. That's pretty bad, Pitchio. Jesus, mate. I'm not gonna lie, I've been tempted to piss in trains on long journeys, but I've managed not to. And I mean, you guys know, well, a few of you know that I have a pretty weak bladder, so it's a pretty good accomplishment for me. Being drunk on a train is like the worst thing ever. If I need to go to the toilet. It's not that bad in general. It certainly helps the train ride pass a bit quicker. That damn corner got me again. Oh, Pitio. That's gold. What the hell is that thing? What? There's a VW bloody van in this race? Oh, that's a good joke. If you could win this race with a VW van, you'd be pretty damn skilled. You'd also have to work the crap out of it. So I'm struggling with a bloody WRX. I mean, I have made some pretty big mistakes on a couple of corners. Not gonna lie. Mr. Spicoli inside the van. Oh shit! I was reading a comment, I wasn't watching where I was going. Whoops. Who's Mr. Spicoli? Should I know who that is? Oh, this corner gets me every fucking time. I need to remember next time. Slower. Fast times at Ridgemont High. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen that, so. Sean Penn. Sean Penn's a good actor. I like him actually. Mr. Spicoli's a dumb stoner dude. Okay. Explains the VW van then. It's a good stoner van. Hippie bus, or yeah, whatever you want to refer to it as. Saved myself there. I thought for sure I was going off the track. Fucking nice. A little bit of damage on the front. Just a bit of paint missing, you know, nothing too major. There we go. Finally managed to take that hairpin properly. And the guys in front are just flying away. There's like a pack behind me and a pack in front of me, and I'm the only one just cruising out, you know, solo. I'm riding solo. Okay, well, a lot of the pack up front has started to finish the race. You've got 3 done, 4 done, maybe. Shit. I don't get why the car started to turn when I put the handbrake on. Like, I was going in a straight line, it should have just broken. Just braked. This is the corner I have to take a lot slower too. I finally made it around that corner without going off. God damn. And it took me 4 attempts. Yeah, well, that was embarrassing. The cars, what? Oh, 911. I didn't think about that. The 911 GT3 would be a good choice. No wonder it won. There was only one in the race. Mr. K. Kapinen. Very sneaky. So it looks like I can go to buy 911 to do that. I just realised it shows the time up here. That's what the time it is in Australia. 3:29 in the morning. Let's give the 4-wheel drive challenge a go. On the simple, oh man, 10 laps of that. Let's go this one. Definitely go the A45 AMG. It's a good car. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's got the highest horsepower. And it is so hot here at the moment. I'm just like dying. Just struggling. Okay. If we have any like really hot days, or more so nights, then I'm definitely not going to be able to stream, because yeah, it's only like averagely hot tonight, and it's a struggle and a half. Let alone if we have like a 30-degree plus night, that would just... nope. Oh. That came up very suddenly. It's just cruising along, then all of a sudden, running straight up the arse of that other car. That actually kind of worked out well for me, and it should not have. Ooh. See, I was trying not to hit that guy then, trying to be nice. I know it's just AI, but still gotta be nice to the AI, or computers will kill us all. I mean, AI in video games isn't true AI, so... oh, bastard. Oh no, what happened at the seaside? Fuck. Oh, that's hilarious. How did you not see the light was red? Oh, you hit it pretty hard. Right. Yeah, phones are a massive distraction. I think in Australia you get in as much trouble for being on your phone as running a red light. I wouldn't know myself because I haven't run a red light or used my phone while driving and being caught. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You still hit your knees on the dash. Oof. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. What is this little fucking thing in front of me? Looks like some futuristic bloody bullshit. Like some GTA car. Oh! Oh, that just screwed us both hard. Oh no, he's fine. Okay, I just screwed myself hard. It's not unusual. God damn it. I just can't get anywhere in this race. I am not an amateur, I'm only a beginner apparently. I mean, it's been about a month since I last played this, so my racing skills are gone, what little I had. I do like the cockpit view, but it's sort of easier to see which way the car's pointing in the third-person view. Plus, I was using the cockpit view before, and Dalton asked if I could change the view to third person. I mean, can't really be third person if it's not a person, you know. Oh fuck! I forgot to be looking at the old map there. That was a little bit silly on me. And it's just that hot that I can't really think straight either. So I think after this race I might just call it a stream, call it a day, so I can chill out a bit. Pikes Peak Hill Climb is really hard. That is a difficult track from memory. It's been a while since I've raced on it in any game. What is that thumping sound I hear? Oh, the corners are so much sharper than they look. But yeah, Dirt Rally was pretty fun. I played that in VR as well. And it was actually really good in VR. I think the Dirt Rally VR and the Drive Club VR are both actually better than the GT Sport VR. Fuck. I keep forgetting how sharp these corners are. I hate the Tokyo tracks. Just saying. Tokyo's a cool city and all, but I hate the fucking tracks. It's just so narrow, there's no room for error. You can't run off into the grass sort of thing, you just smack it in the blooming wall. It probably is the car tuning. I haven't tuned this at all, to be honest. It was just sort of sitting there, and it has been one I've been using quite a bit, so I might tune it up a little bit, because it'll probably be useful in these leagues. Yeah, I wasn't really sure what car I was going to be using, and I think the only one I've tuned is the GTR, so I'll have to tune a couple, like the Mazda, the Renault maybe even. What the fuck is that thumping? I need to start braking like now. Hey, I made it around that corner for once. Oh god. I still fucked that one up. Ah, the embarrassment. Something's loose in my car. That would explain it. I didn't realize that was a thing in the game. Wasn't too bad a collision. Still doing absolute shite though. Fucking 7th. God damn it. You can pitch your, but it slows you down a lot more so. And the handbrake can be really unpredictable. Like sometimes you pull it and you're just fucked. Which actually happened to me and a mate while driving in real life one time. We were just in like a little shitty like hatchback 4-cylinder, basically nothing. And it's a bit of a joke as we were going around the roundabout. My mate just decided to pull the handbrake. Now when I say going around a roundabout, we were literally just turning left from it. So we actually didn't even go around it. It was basically just a left turn. He's pulled the handbrake, and we have spun out, ended up the gutter in like an empty lot, and facing the wrong way entirely. You don't even have a license. Holy shit, Pitcher. I had never actually asked about that. I just kind of assumed you did have a license. Oh. Well, yeah, no, I won't listen to your advice then. Oh, goddamn. So have you've driven before though, at least, haven't you? Or you haven't even driven? The city is that crowded? Really? I guess, like, I've said before, I live in a city, but it's kind of spread out. And the actual, like, city centre where it's, you know, super busy, I've never actually lived in. I live in the outer sort of reaches. So it's not too bad. You kind of need a car to get around. But I guess if I lived, like, right in the city, it'd probably be kind of similar. Yeah, no. I mean, if I could get everywhere with a bike, then I would, but I know... oh, my throat's getting a bit scratchy. But I know what you mean about you wouldn't like to drive in somewhere that crowded. It does sort of suck the more traffic there is. It's nice when there's bugger all traffic about. And well, there, that's a good point at least, Pitcher. You don't really need to know driving rules as long as you can drive a car. I mean, you should know driving rules before you drive, but if you can just drive a car anyway, it's at least something. You know, if there was an emergency and you really had to drive a car, at least you can. I just got gifted another car. What the fuck is that? Peugeot 908. Oh yeah, PlayStation sponsored. That was cool. So that's the GT League anyway. There's quite a lot of races there. Quite difficult too. It's pretty cool they've actually added it in. There's a lot more to do. Pretty much as everyone has left, but thanks to everyone who did come by, and thank you very much, Pitcher, for hanging around as long as you have. It's been good. It's been fun. Yeah, I guess I'll just do my outro. How's the challenges? Oh, I was doing those in a different stream actually. Yeah, you can go back and watch that one. It's just too hot at the moment for me here. I need to turn the fan on, turn the PlayStation off or something. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed yourselves and learned something. Have a good one, and I'll see you when I see ya.